Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for December 31st through January 12th. Okay, what the pattern is depicting is a ridge in the west and a trough in the east. And we're gonna go here looking for the beginning of the period, and we're going out to the 4th, January 4th. This is GFS. And you can see we have our trough here and a ridge over the eastern Pacific, pretty much over on the west coast of North America. And most of the models are in agree with that. That's the GFS. We're going to look at the GEFS, same thing. We're looking at the European deterministics, same thing. And we're looking at the European ensembles, still show the same thing. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast. For precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation across this area. Now, in the near future, models are still working out the differences and a storm that's forecast to develop over the eastern Gulf of Mexico and lift northeastward along the east coast. One thing is for sure that temperatures an Arctic air mass is set to invade the east central U.S. Temperatures are forecast to be far below normal. That's one thing for certain. Models are still working out the differences. The difference that it has for the upcoming storm event for Thursday and Friday of next week. Right now it looks like to be a snow event, but there are several storm systems that are be developing in this cold air mass as energy rotates around the base of the eastern trough. Okay, so now we're going to look at the period for the end of the period. We're looking at the ensembles. This is going out to January 9th. And you can see that we still have basically a ridge in the west, trough here, and kind of ridging over the western Atlantic, but we still have a broadside kind of flow across the nation. Now, one thing I wanted to show you is that the GEFS, and it tends to lower heights here in the over the west and raise heights in the east. This is the GFS operational model, and its lower heights is very strong. It's more amplified than its ensembles, but most other models tend to hold on to this trend. The European deterministics and the ensembles are still holding on to the current pattern. So during this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures for this area, below normal temperatures for this region. For precipitation, we are forecasting below normal precipitation here from the Rockies, the central and northern plains under the ridge, and we have above normal precipitation for most areas east of the Mississippi Valley due to close proximity to the trough, and we have several systems rotating around the base. So that is the long-range weather forecast discussion for December 31st through January 12th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.